clinic here in Beverly Hills, and I have America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess, to talk about All in a Family Season 4. Congratulations, Dr. Tess.
Thank you, Janet, and thank you for, always been such a huge supporter of everything that I do, and truly you and Ruben have been such a blessing to me.
Oh, thank you. And what do you think is the reason for the success of All in the Family?
I think it's something relatable, an immigrant family, right, coming to the United States and really following the different generations, right, so they can see from my parents' point of view to my generation. My siblings are spouses, and we have spouses who are not Filipinos, and then the mixed kids. So it's really going through different generations and their experiences, which are uniquely Filipino-American.
And what lessons did you learn from the Season 1 that you tried to improve, or the challenges you went through in Season 1?
I think, we had COVID in the middle, right? And so that was challenging, how to create quality content and really share, the hardships and the difficulties of family who used to always be together and do everything together, and how we were separated. And then now, of course, we're kind of starting to reopen, we're getting back together. And Jaina, our daughter, also has gone through college, through Stanford, and graduating and starting medical school. So I think people who've been watching All in the Family with Dr. Tess are able to follow and see the kids grow and progress, and all the different things that are milestones in our family. And we're just so grateful that people find that interesting.
Mm-hmm. How do you prep the family before you shoot it, or do you prep them, or it's everything spontaneous?
Yeah, so we try to make it as spontaneous as possible. It really follows us in milestones and things that are really happening in our lives. It's not like a regular reality TV that things are staged. These moments and times really happen in our lives, and we bring in the audience with us. So I think that's why there's no major drama, because there's not really a lot of controversies and drama in our family, but really, there's just different things that are happening. And I think our kids are now used to having a camera following them.
Do you have any family members who don't want to be involved because they're shy?
That's my mom. Actually, it's so funny because when GMA wanted to do All in the Family, they really wanted my mom's perspective, because a lot of people who watch GMA Pinoy TV are like my mom's age, and but she's very, very camera shy.
And now that you're in Season 4, it's more ambitious. You have a special guest coming up. Talk about that.
Yes, we were very excited and completely just blown away by the generosity of my dear friend Paula Abdul, who is, an icon, a pop icon, a multi-platinum Grammy Award winner, and who I grew up listening and singing to her music. And she has been my patient now for the last 5 years, and we've grown a really deep relationship as friends. And she agreed to help me launch my podcast, and so we filmed in her house because she really wanted this to reflect our true friendship, to make it different than all the millions of interviews that she's done. And so we're gonna broadcast that, and we're gonna share that experience and share that unique relationship to the All in the Family viewers.
Mm-hmm. How did your friendship start?
Well, it's interesting, it really got started through Marla Maples. So I was working with Marla with Dancing with the Stars, and she invited me to the premiere episode, so on the set. And then I happened to sit next to a mutual friend of Paula's and Marla's, and they're like, "Are you Marla's dermatologist?" And I said, "Yes, I am." And she's like, "I'm a friend of Paula, and she thinks Marla looks incredible. She wants to see you. Do you have a card?" And so I gave her my card, and then one day we got a call from Paula's assistant, and then one day she shows up in my Beverly Hills clinic. It was really Paula Abdul, and we were all blown away and trying not to go crazy and trying to calm ourselves. And that was the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
What did you discover about her? What do you admire about her as a person, as a performer?
Paula Abdul is truly one of the most resilient person that I know. She's gone through so much, personally, career-wise, and obviously she's been in the business for so long. She doesn't give up, and she keeps trying. And you know, all of us will go through hardships in life, and I think as a celebrity, their experiences are just so magnified. And seeing her behind the scenes and how hard she works and how determined she is, really is inspiring to me, because I feel like, if Paula can do that, and my hardships and challenges are like a fraction of what she experiences, I can do the same.
What similarities do you share?
We have the same, body size and clothes size, and so I'm one of the luckiest people on earth that I get to be Paula's body double. So she has incredible style and fashion, and we have the same fashion sense. And I'm so lucky because she gives me a lot of clothes that she's never even worn, but like was chosen for her, and she's chosen for herself. And obviously a lot of the memorable outfits that people like on social media and see on the show are really Paula Abdul's clothes. And so that's really the biggest similarity that we have.
And when is this coming out, the season 4?
Yes, so season 4 of All in the Family with Dr. Tess will launch and premiere in November. So it's really exciting for me personally because I turned 50 in November. So this is sort of like my gift to my fellow Filipinos all around the world. And they've been with me, I've been with GMA Pinoy TV for almost 10 years now, with the Dr. Tess show and All in the Family with Dr. Tess. And so they've seen me kind of grow and age gracefully, and my kids grow up and the family kind of transform and evolve. And it's truly an honor to continue to share our lives with everyone out there.
And you are a doctor, a speaker, a lecturer, everything, a businesswoman. How do you manage to juggle all of these things?
Great question. And this is, my family has a lot to do with it. And if there's anything that people should take from watching All in the Family, is that we as Filipinos, we really are unique in that we really value that family support and love. And going through med school, having had Jaina while I was in med school, and the training and the support, it's really incredible. I really would not be where I am without my family's love and support, and also my faith. I really feel that, through the ups and downs, I know that God has a plan for everything, and I also feel sort of like God has blessed me so much, and that part of giving back and using His gifts and talents is really trying to be a blessing to others, and hopefully the show is a blessing to others.
Thank you very much, Dr. Tess, for joining us.
Thank you so much, Janet.
And we look forward to season 4.
Thank you.
All in the Family.